Damian Lillard background, I'm just too lazy to change it right now. So I have seen a lot of NBA internet intelligent people, very intelligent people for sure, saying that the 2021 Phoenix Suns, if they win it all, it doesn't count because they had to play a Lakers with Anthony Davis missing some games. They had to play I think the Nuggets, without Jamal Murray, and then why did I say it like that? Jamal Murray. And they had to play the Clippers without Kawhi. And then the Bucks in the finals where, Dante DiVincenzo's out. Giannis was supposed to be out for game 1, but instead he played while being hurt. So he couldn't. The effectiveness wasn't really there. And honestly, I agree. And also, this is why I'm making this video. This championship doesn't count. Last year's championship doesn't count. The year before that, year before that, the year before that. This is why the last 10 NBA championships actually do not count. Oh, what's that? Who's the greatest NBA player of all time? I'll go with Tracy McGrady. I mean, he would have been good. It's just injuries, man. So this year's championship does not count. I also didn't mention, if this is before the NBA Finals ends. So if the Bucks win it all, then they had to play injured Nets, injured Hawks. It's just this championship does not count. It was a rush season and it doesn't make any sense. 2020 NBA championship does not count. Obviously, some players were suited better for playing with no fans and making a bubble. Is the reason it doesn't count. Like, it's a bubble. What can I say? You're not actually having any home court advantage, even though the Lakers won it all. Yep, bubble, Lamicki, bubble frauds, Jimmy Butler, all them. Yep, true. 2019, the Toronto Raptors won it all. Unfortunately, it does not count because in the finals, KD, I don't even think he played at all, and then Klay Thompson missed Game 6 when the Raptors were already up 3-2, and that's why they won the Game 6, and it just doesn't count. It's not like they had to play, a healthy 76ers team with Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and Tobias Harris. And it's not like the Raptors had to play, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe in the Eastern Conference Finals. And this video is definitely not sarcasm. 2018, super team. 2017, super team. By the way, I'm actually editing this video right now. This is after I've recorded the entire video. I just forgot to add this part. I think it is so stupid how players, people will say super teams do not count as rings, right? The 2017 and 18 Warriors, they do not count. They were a super team. Yet the 2019 Raptors were supposed to go against a Warriors super team, but then KD got hurt. So because KD got hurt, it's now the ring is not valid, but now you're not playing a super team. I thought the expectation in the finals was to not play a super team because super teams are overpowered and should not count. But when you do beat a non-super team, now it doesn't count because you didn't beat a super team. That doesn't even make any sense. 2016, oh boy, a LeBron championship. There must be many excuses. Okay, first one, Draymond suspended Game 5. He definitely could have made the difference. Andrew Bogut was hurt for the Golden State Warriors. That makes all the difference as well. Oh, and talk about an easy path for the Cavaliers. I mean, in the first round, they played the Pistons without Blake Griffin, who was having an amazing performance in the regular season. Because in my opinion, if Drummond had Blake Griffin in that playoffs, man, that series might go 7, and the Pistons might even win it. 2015, Golden State Warriors made it all the way to the finals just for their championship not to count because Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving were injured, which is totally their fault. 2014, Western Conference Finals. Serge Ibaka was not playing games 1 and 2. The Spurs won both games 1 and 2, and the series went to 6, meaning that, the Thunder and Spurs went 2 and 2 with Serge Ibaka healthy. The Thunder actually could have won that. They actually could have won that series if Serge Ibaka was healthy, for sure. So even though they outplayed a super team in the Miami Heat, it doesn't count. 2013, super team. 2012, super team. 2011, the last valid NBA championship. I'm not gonna lie, this whole video was a joke and stuff, right? But I was actually gonna do a last 20 years. Until I realized that 2011 was a valid, they're not valid. Okay, this is all a joke. All of these are valid. But 2011, Dirk actually ran into no injuries. 2010, the Lakers ran into no injuries. So I just thought, is it really just in the last 10 years that injuries have actually affected a playoff history? Obviously, this is not true. But yeah, this video was going to be the last 20 years. But I'm not going to lie, I wasn't even watching the NBA in 2000, 2009, 2010. So there actually could have been some very, ways that helped Dirk and helped the Lakers win those championships I don't know about. There's always going to be something you need a bit of luck. Even a lot of times teams get injured, your favorite player will get injured and that's the reason they don't win it all. You need luck. You need some luck to win an NBA championship. Every single one. Let's say even the 2011 Dirk run. Dirk never got hurt. That's luck. I'm sorry, that's luck. So sometimes maybe I just can't tell when people are joking or not, but it's so stupid saying the Suns. Yes, have the Suns maybe gotten the luckiest But other teams have easily just gotten lucky. The Cavs got lucky. The Warriors have gotten lucky. The Raptors got lucky. The Lakers got lucky. You know, everything, there is some luck. For all we know, Tracy McGrady could have won 10 NBA championships in a row if he had just stayed healthy and in his prime, and his team stayed healthy and in his prime. We don't know, but we can't just say these hypotheticals. Oh, if this person would have played. What's funny is people are using the Anthony Davis excuse, but Anthony Davis wasn't playing that good. It's not like he was carrying the team. He was like, maybe he had a really good game 3, I think, but his game 1 was awful, and that's what the Suns won. They easily could have. And in fact, a 30-point blowout where the Lakers are shooting 29% from 3. Like, the same thing happens, I think. There's no way you're losing by 30, but just because you add Anthony Davis, you're winning the game in the playoffs. That's crazy. But, yeah, I just wanted to make some joking video. Like the video, please. It helps. Subscribe, because I will be posting more stuff like this. And comment anything. Peace.